Hi traders, Anthony here. Just taking a look at the NASDAQ on the weekly, noticing that we are trading into a fairly significant level. I'm interested in where these moves originate, like this range through here, prior to this move, around where the current price is. And we want to consider these levels given that the market traded from here previously, and now we're trading back into this level. Actually, if we grab a horizontal, we could pull this horizontal through these candle close open through here. Same thing here, close open. All right, so this is a weekly. I'll just mark that. So we're trading into a big weekly resistance. We could go into the daily, have a look at that quickly. What have we got here? And again, I mean, if we go back here, you see where this move here kicked off with this double top, triple top. That's a point of interest. All right, and we can see here as well, prior to this move north, the market consolidated in here, through here, prior to a big move. All right, so this is where institutional traders will be planning their trades, obviously. When we get a move like this thin leg, I mean, it's pushed up with a vengeance. And I think that a lot of this was priced in, and a lot of this is a market overreaction. I'm expecting the market to pull back. And I mean, it may or may not, but I guess the bottom line is I don't want to get involved at that level while this is so far overextended. Now, you're going to find that the Bitcoin chart looks pretty similar. A lot of the altcoins look fairly similar. Risk assets at the moment, okay, are being bid. And I really think the market's overextended. Now, in saying that, can this thing all of a sudden turn around and head to the moon or wherever it's going? Yes, absolutely it can. But if you want to get involved on the higher time frame, I'm reluctant to either buy or sell at this level. So what I'd like to see happen would be, okay, if we grab a fib here, would be a retrace, perhaps down into, well, at least around here, maybe even further. That would be a key area for me. I mean, anywhere in here, that would be a key area for me. So let's just mark that as a support resistance zone, SR level, that'll do. Or actually it's more of a buy zone, but and then we'll go down to the lower time frame and just get a bit closer to the action. So we'll have a look at it on the 4-hour chart. All right, that coincides with prior to this move here, we had this range. So we have this. Prior to this move here, we've got this range. So they overlap. Two distribution levels that we need to consider. So that could be, I mean, if I'd be interested in building positions, say around from the 50 down. That would be my thing, I think. So start building positions, but yeah, I mean, we could expect this to actually pull right back. Don't underestimate how far this can pull back. That's what I'm saying. You just got to be really careful. So I guess what I'd be interested in is on the lower time frame, if we get a decent pullback and we see it find support and it ranges through here, and then we see the rotation out to the upside, then that would be a cue. I would go with that. So how I look for those opportunities, let's just go out of here and look, you know what I'm doing from the higher time frame. What I'm doing is getting a bigger picture and building a case. I'm conceptualizing, you know, what do I want to do here? Well, I don't want to buy or sell at this level, no matter what happens. But I am interested in, if we get a pullback down into here, I'm interested in a buy opportunity if it presents itself. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for. And this will be a swing trade, more or less, where I can dig in here and get involved and make some money. Oh, we all want to make money. That's the whole point of this, isn't it? But, you know, I mean, get in on a trend and enjoy the ride for a while. That's what I'm talking about, and building positions. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how I will be getting involved with this. We'll go down to a 2-chart layout here. I've got the 30-minute under, and I have maybe a 3-minute up the top here. So I'm going to be looking for this breakout signal, but not up here. Let's just have a look at, say, this pullback, for example, and maybe this one here. How would you get involved? Yeah, well, I mean, that's too shallow for me. I'm ignoring this breakout. See how this gets you in on the rotation, but I don't trust this. You know, this could sell off here. it's overextended, and we want this to, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be entering the market however many deviations out from the 4-hour time frame. Let me just show you that quickly. We'll just go out here, and I'll just show you this. So I'm looking at this from the higher time frame. Here we are on the 4-hour. See what I mean by how overextended this is? This is the mean back here, all right? We're overextended way out there. This is, I don't know, on my thing it's a couple of deviations out, right? But I mean, I want the pullback into the mean, and this is it here, this midline. See how it comes into play here with the fib and these levels? So I guess that's what I'm talking about. All right, that makes sense. So let's just go back down now to our 2-chart layout. I've mapped it out. I know what I want to do with this on the higher time frame. Now I'll go down to a 3-minute. And this rotation, this is what I'm wanting, but further down. And here's the breakout that I want. Okay, have a look at these signals here. This is what you want. See, there's a pullback there. There's your breakout. So you're interested in the bullish breaks when the market's bullish. So there's your trade. There's another breakout here. And what this does, it gives you the opportunity when the market's rotating out. Okay, it pulls back, there's a pullback, and then it starts to form this rounded base, and then we get this breakout. Now, it's not just any breakout. It's a delayed signal, this one. This is the first break here, but this one actually occurred up here, and this is the one I'm interested in. This breakout, retrace, and then trade that. Guys, the link below the video in the description will take you to my YouTube channel and my website. Check it out. Gain access to the indicators, all my training, tutorials, everything. There's a free 7-day trial, so check it out. So this is the signal here. Okay, we get the rotation. There's the breakout I'm looking for, and there's your trade. I'll be looking for the same thing down around here. So wherever this finds support, and if we rotate, that'll be the opportunity. So what I'll do with this now is set an alarm alert. It's the trend channel breakout alert once per bar. That's the one I want. Create 3-minute chart, the NASDAQ. And yeah, this is a similar situation across the board with risk assets at the moment. So just be careful, guys. There's no trade opportunity for me right now unless you want to take a risk and do a counter trend. But yeah, see this sell-off now prior to the London Open. Be careful. See how this shapes up. All right, guys, with that, click the links below. Safe trading, and see you in the next video.